In this review, I'll be taking a look at the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian Loyalist. This figure is a Walmart exclusive. If you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's start off by taking a look at the packaging. Towards the bottom, we get the name of the figure, which is the Mandalorian Loyalist. Above that, there is a yellow border that states this figure is from the Clone Wars TV show. Moving up, you can see the figure inside the package. At the top is the Star Wars Black Series logo. There's not much going on with this side. Flipping over to the opposite side, at the bottom is the name again, but moving up is a nice illustration of the Mandalorian. Here is the bottom with the barcode. Here is the top. Turning around to the back, you can see this is number 4 in the Clone Wars series. Moving up is the same illustration from the side, as well as a little read-up of the Mandalorian Loyalist. Feel free to pause and read. Now let's look at the figure out of the package. Starting at the head, he is wearing a Mandalorian helmet. The color on the helmet is a dark gray, with blue running along the visor and on the sides and back. There is also a red line on both sides. The paint on the helmet turned out super clean. There are added silver dry brushing on the helmet to look as if it has a worn and used appearance. Moving down to his torso, his armor is the same dark gray as his helmet. Also similar to the helmet, it has the same silver paint added to also give it a worn and battle damaged look to it. Looking at his left arm, he has on a forearm gauntlet that is painted silver. It has little cables running on the back of it. There is a red painted 0 on the shoulder pad. The right forearm has a silver gauntlet with cables running out of it as well. There is a painted symbol on the shoulder pad too. The sculpted fabric parts on the legs and arms are painted a flat darker blue. There are gun holsters on the sides of each thigh. He has on knee pads and shin guards. As with the helmet and the rest of the armor, these two have some wear look to them. The figure does have peg holes on the bottoms of the feet. Here is a look at the back side of the figure. The back has 3 holes on it. This is for one of his accessories, which I will take a look at in just a moment. Now let's take a look at the articulation. The head is on a ball joint and can look left and right, as well as tilt side to side some. The head can look down this much, and up this far. The shoulders can move outwards this far. They can also go forwards, backwards, as well as rotate 360 degrees. The elbows are single jointed and can bend in this much. There is a lower bicep swivel. The forearms can also rotate, but be careful of those cables. The hands can rotate 360 degrees, as well as hinge in and out. The waist can rotate. There's not much torso articulation due to the armor, but the torso can crunch backwards and forwards a little. It can also slightly tilt side to side. The legs can kick outwards this far. They can kick forward a decent amount, but really don't go backwards any. There is an upper thigh swivel. The knees are double jointed and are a little tight on mine, but they can bend in this much. There is no boot cut or lower leg rotation. The feet can go up and down, and there are ankle rockers. The first accessory up is his jetpack. It is a bluish gray with red and silver. To put the jetpack on, just line the pegs up with the holes and plug them in. Once plugged in, the jetpack is secure and will not fall out. Next up are his two blasters. They are the exact same sculpt as one another. The blasters are just silver in color. The figure can hold onto them with each hand. This makes for some good posing options of him wielding both blasters. When he isn't using his weapons, they can be stored in the gun holsters on his thighs. Now let's compare this figure to some other figures. First up is the Star Wars Black Series Jango Fett. You can see side by side that this new figure does reuse some parts from Jango. Here he is alongside a Black Series Stormtrooper. And to look at this figure next to the other Walmart exclusives, first up is a 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper, a Mandalorian Super Commando, and finally Ahsoka Tano. Once again, if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, as well as click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Smack that like button if you did enjoy this video, and leave me a comment. Follow me on social media, links are in the description below. And thanks for watching. Hey there, if you did enjoy this video, why not click on one of these other two videos that I've made, as well as click on the channel for all my past videos.